Alrighty, here we are. We're at almost 24,000 gold, so I'm gonna go and we hit level 40 from our dailies today, so I'm actually gonna go around and buy everything that we can other than the Treadblade. So I know we can buy, yeah, we set this to all. I know we can buy just the Guild Tabard. This is actually like, right now it's just gray, but it is an appearance. It's its own appearance, so right now it's a sucky tabard, but we will buy that just for the appearance. Let's see, I know there's right up here, we can get the griffins. We've got to buy all but the ebon. Get your Stormwind. Golden, the snowy, swift blue, swift purple, green, red. Learn these. That's your base griffin. The snowy griffin looks good too. I'm going to be honest, all the griffins look good. The armored ones are like pretty plain for the most part. You know, just a couple different sets of armor, but you know, take what you can get. But the plain griffins actually look really good. Oh yeah, while we're here, since we hit 40, that means we can get master riding. Now that is going to take 4,000 gold, which is slows us down a bit on our goal, but we also, you know, get the breaking the sound barrier achievement here. But also just having 310% flight speed is so helpful, and we have a bunch of copper to go get, so it's quite helpful for that. I know I need this, that. I think I have all these. Yeah. Yeah, we need these. So we have the wedding handbook, dress, couple different dresses. They're cosmetics though, so we can get those added. I didn't mean to close that. Alright. Though I do kind of remember where most of the vendors are, so. Is that a daily? Was that a Blingtron? Yeah, we can't do Blingtrons yet. Anyway, this is where we're going to buy our horses. Nope. If I can find the person. There we go. Pinto, Chestnut, Brown, and all the Swifts. Get a lot of mounts in just Stormwind. Yeah, we're actually going to get a ton of mounts. I just realized that we got the you know, because we have the Darnassus mounts, the Gilneas mounts, the Pandaren mounts, the human, you know, the Stormwind mounts, the flying mounts. I mean, it's a crazy amount of mounts. This is the trainer area. This is not where you get. This is the building I was going for. Also, while we're here, I am going to buy the stuff. Weird. I am going to buy the stuff that is shared appearances. Just because Stormwind doesn't actually have that much. You know, there's really not that much stuff, so there's no real reason in not buying it. Also, we'll probably buy a necklace and some trinkets while we're here too. Yeah. So we need that for an appearance. We need that for an appearance. We need to set this to all too. Oh, this is so many pages of stuff. That for an appearance. There's a lot of cloak appearances we're going to be getting. A lot of appearances just in general. Cloth. All cloth. We can't do anything with that. All leather. Mail. Alright, so here's some plate. We can get that. This. We'll look at all of these after we've bought everything. I don't actually know how much we need. Good lord. It's weird how some of them have messages and others don't? Kinda. Okay, I don't think we could, yeah, we can't get anything else from this guy. So that's all these. The only thing that could be better would be the studded arm, 2 crit, 3 haste. Yeah, I guess that one's probably the best. I don't actually know what the BIS stats are. I keep forgetting. But it doesn't matter that much. Like I said, we'll look through all of these appearances after I get all of them. Because there's just a lot. Why does this say not collected? I don't know. Weird. Knee breaker boots. Were they not plate? Oh, right there. Why does it say not collected? Are they in here? No, they're not in here. Oh, that's another thing. You may see the warrior sabaton stuff. When I went to make scope maker, I accidentally made a warrior. So we have the warrior set, unfortunately. I didn't mean for that to happen, but kind of just happened. It's completely my bad, but you know, I just wasn't paying attention. Why are these knee breaker boots not working? They're plate, they're soulbound, I've equipped them. Huh. I might have to look into that. Yeah, they should show up. I don't know why they wouldn't. Whatever. We'll move these down here. We'll try and figure that out. Everything else can be sold. We'll look into that. Alright. Yeah. Now you give me all. 6 pages, not too bad. Okay. Go. That. That. These are BOE, intriguingly. Very interesting. Those. That one. 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 Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and buy all of the yeah, we don't have the tokens. We're gonna go ahead and buy all of the extra appearances because okay, what is these are the weak ones. What am I trying to say? I think I want the haste over the mastery, but I don't know. The extra appearances, because most of the ones that have repeat appearances cost silvers, not gold. So it doesn't like I'm not spending a good chunk of money on them. You know, it barely costs me anything, so it doesn't really bother me to spend a couple extra like silvers. Why are you not showing up as a collected? I might not have equipped them, to be fair. No, I did. So that's another one. We'll look into that. We got a couple other things here. 13 pages of stuff, huh? Thankfully, this is a bunch of stuff that we will not have to carry over into most other zones. Most of the like these random vendors never have this much stuff. It's a Stormwind specialty to have this much stuff. Alright. Also, yeah, this is the highest eye level stuff. So 3. Looks like we're buying a 3 strength. Wind slicer. Yeah, so probably this necklace. That's probably BIS. Got those. That's mail leather. Plate, plate, plate. Whew, there is a lot of stuff. Cloak. Another cloak. Another cloak. Another cloak. Another cloak. That one actually was a 200 gold extra appearance. So that's annoying. That one didn't give me its appearance either. Granted, they're BOE. Oh, we'll have to look through all these trinkets. I'll probably buy the trinkets like after we buy everything else, just as like a separate thing, because like I don't know which ones I need for this, and like I'll have to look through them a little bit. Okay, those all require tokens. So now we go through, we equip this stuff. These didn't get collected for some reason. Oops, hold on. We do want to equip that necklace. It is quite a bit better. Okay. So these three have not collected for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why. They're plate. I've equipped them. They're soulbound. I don't know. It should work for every spec. I don't know the reason. But we'll look more into that. So most of these should all these should all be the tokens for the most part. Well, yeah, because they're heroic. The heroics still require the tokens. Oh, that's a held in offhand. I could buy that. I have the Pathfinders in my bag, so I mean, I just don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. But where was that weapon? You gotta show me all. I didn't realize that was an offhand. Where'd it go? Right there. Yeah, it's an offhand. There we go. Where do we have next? Yeah, I didn't do it. We have the mounts. We could go buy them. I have those. These are all token pieces, I'm pretty sure. Or are collected. Oh, there's this guy in Old Town. Yep, we can buy the other stuff in Old Town. That's not the 100,000 gold thing. They're right next to him. Right here, 160 gold for a toy, 80 gold for a shirt. What does the lucky shirt even look like? It's pretty bad looking. We will learn that toy. Color seeing sauce. I don't want to do that. Alright, now we got the mounts we can go buy. Oh yeah, there's the person in Trade District. He sells all the glasses. He's like right here. Okay. Simple glasses, the tasteful eyeglasses, onyx glare reducers, dazzled spectacles, and the historical perspective shifters. And we can go buy the mounts. And then we gotta find the toy vendor, and then that's everything other than the 1,000 gold mount. I mean 100,000 gold mount. Why'd I do that? I don't know, but I did. So here we go, sabers. Frost sabers have always looked good. I mean the night sabers have always looked good. Every single one of them. They're nothing too complicated, but they're just always pretty nice looking. You can't learn them while mounted? Really? Why? Doesn't matter. I don't remember the Dawn Saber. That looks cool. There's filling up the barns. That's 25. That's probably the... We're definitely not going to get 50, which is, yet again, just like with the pets. We're going to get close, but we're not going to be able to get the ones that actually give achievements. I mean, mounts with the achievements. We're just going to get the basic achievements. The mountain horses, they're some big, bulky horses. They're pretty nice. What is it? 12 turtles. Good lord. Thankfully, they're all... God, that's a lot of turtles. Okay. The turtles are always... They're a little too... I mean, they look good, but they're just like a little too big for me, for the most part. Like, look at this. Like, it just looks awkward with you on top. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there would have been a better way to do it, to be fair, but... Ooh, I like the red color, though. The red and black. That one looks nice. Yeah, the great ones look better because they have the whole, like, saddle and everything, but it's still not great. Never been huge on the turtles. Yet again, though, some of them do look pretty cool. Alrighty, so now we gotta go find the little toy vendor, buy all his stuff, and then that should be everything. Other than like Bis gear, which it's just the trinkets left because we have this necklace, and then it's just replacing the 2 trinkets. Because this is 37, there's no bracers that are 41, everything else is higher than 41. Now he wanders around like everywhere. There he is. 10 things. So we need swine skin, the football, Warbot ignition key. We need the blue clockwork robot, crash and thrashing, tiny green, tiny blue, wind up train wrecker, toy train set, soft foam sword, earpiece of tranquil focus. Phew. Swine skin, football, Warbot ignition key. We actually get decent looking pet. Oh, this was from the Mountain Dew promotion, huh? Oh, it also gives us a mechanical pet, so we actually have a... That's cool. Yeah, we actually have a mechanical pet now. We also get Hue. Toy. Everything else is a bunch of toys. Helps us build our toy collection up here. This is actually really useful for certain achievements where you have to control when you kill targets. So that's actually a very useful toy. But other than that, that only leaves all of this stuff, which I'm pretty sure, like, all of this except the knee, those, and this one. I don't know why these 3 aren't working, but the rest I'm pretty sure all require the tier piece tokens from their respective raids. So we can't get any of those. Corrupted aspirant. Requires 50, requires honor. Some interesting trinkets. Yeah. So while I'm here, I should look at some of the trinkets. Yeah, so I don't know. Well, that's probably the best, right? Probably. I don't like unused trinkets for the most part. Yeah, because like these are the heroic pieces, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So we'll get that one. What are your trinkets like? Do you have any trinkets? Who has trinkets? Is he the only one with trinkets that are applicable to Paladin? No, you have trinkets. It's probably that one. I don't like the unused trinkets, but I mean, what would be the alternative? I mean, this one, but that's really not that good. It's like a tank trinket. Yet again, for the most part, this doesn't matter at all. But you know, getting bis, however you want to look at it. I'm not going to sim these to figure out which one is truly bis. But that puts us at 60 eye level. I might macro this into something. Probably will macro it into something just to have it. That puts us at 60 eye level, which is pretty cool. And that's kitted out, and that's spot everything. I'm gonna look into these, try and figure out why I can't get these appearances. See if I can get this figured out. And if I can, then we'll have those 3 appearances as well. But until then, we should go through all our appearances. So we have a bunch of glasses. They're kind of a little hard to tell the difference in most of them. But then we actually have some like tier piece helmets here. Some pretty cool ones. The tier shoulders, a couple different ones of those. Bunch of different cloaks. This is a pretty cool cloak. This is a pretty cool cloak. That one hurts my eyes. Some chest pieces. This, a couple different set pieces. The dresses. That lucky shirt. The guild tabard, which is just blank now. Some bracers. It's really hard to see bracers. Some gloves. Pretty cool gloves. Belts. Huge belts. Belts have to be big. That's the WoW way. Some shoes. All kinds of different shoes. We got some offhands. That's right. We got a lamp and we got a stick. Big stick. I don't know why that exists, but yeah. And then set piece. We got the bracers. This is apparently you can get the Sun Kings from a vendor. I don't know where. It's kind of hard to like tell exactly how to get all of the things, but we'll get to them all eventually anyway. It's funny that we almost finish. Like technically, if this belt was the Sun King's girdle, if that could have been bought in Stormwind, our first set would have actually been a Bastion of Twilight set instead of, you know, a Cataclysm set from a zone that's far, far away. But since you can get them here, also while we're here, I guess I should go ahead and equip these. We got some new cloaks from Stockades, a couple different ones, some colored variants, and then a Barbarian War Axe, which is just another big axe. And with that, like I said, that puts us down to 11,000 gold, which meant it cost us about 12,000 in total to go around and buy everything. But now if we look, we can close you, we can close you, and we can close you because all of these are heroic, and Raid Finder, which, who are you? Let's see, I'm gonna double check real quick. Faldron. Where is Faldron? Oh, you're Faldron. Yeah, you require the tier piece stuff. The Crown of Corrupted Glory and stuff like that, which you can buy. Where can you buy those? Was it you? Yeah, you sell some of them, but that requires Essence of the Forlorn, which comes from Throne of the Four Winds. Anyway, these tokens come from the actual raids themselves, is where they come from. And you need quite a few of them, it looks like, to get everything. Yeah, so, but that's something we don't have to worry about too much. Yep, the knee breaker boots, the giant form bracers, and the eternal pathfinders we have, we just can't equip them for some reason. Every other vendor here is either Marks of Honor, which is most of them, Anniversary, which we can't do anything with. Here for, let's see, yeah, that's the Anniversary. That's Cataclysm recipes. That's blacksmithing recipes. This we will be buying, but we just don't have the stuff for it yet. This we can't buy. You're PvP, 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 PvP. You're for the 4th of July event. You're more the same. That's PvP. PvP. There's the 100,000 gold mount. Tabards that we can't buy. And that's it. So vending wise, we're almost done. Yeah, have a good one. Alrighty, we're back once again. And this time I got another 14 slot bag, so I was going to go ahead and record us buying our final bank slot here. We're going to spend 25 more gold. Boom. Gives us safe deposit. While we're here, I also got today the 25,000 gold achievement. Looted 25,000 gold finally on this account. Don't worry, you're not done with this achievement yet. We will loot 50,000 gold before we're done here. Obviously, as we're only at 24 is where we're at, 20,400. So don't worry, we will be getting more on that. But that gives us all our bank slots, increases our bags a little bit here. It just looks a little nicer. We got that bag will be saved for our other characters. Another thing, I went ahead and we got our Corehound pup because I got everything linked up on this account finally. Got a few extra bag slots for it too, but that gives us an elemental pet too. So this will probably be something we do. Will probably become part of the team at some point, most likely. But I mean, this is all for the future stuff. We'll get through all the pet stuff whenever we get to it. And another thing I wanted to bring up was Tiger's Eye. For the most part, it's pretty weird, but it even shows right there the heavy copper broadsword right there, on the all the things thing. But the heavy copper broadsword is the highest level blacksmithing thing we can craft. This will be what we craft all the way to max level. We'll be crafting this all the way to 175, in fact, not 160, 175. And you see it takes the medium leather and it takes Tiger's Eye. Well, the medium leather we have figured out, and that's just a grind. It's not too bad of a grind. And we've went over how we're going to deal with that. Tiger's Eye, this is an interesting situation, and I wanted to ask your all's opinion on it before I made my decision. Because right now, Tiger's Eye is technically farmable. You can mine Tiger's Eye from copper. It's not a world drop. It's not a super rare drop either. All the gems from copper have the same drop chance. You get shadow gems, malachite, and Tiger's Eye. So it's a 1 in 3, and it's about a 3% drop chance per vein. So in reality, it's okay, right? It's not a great drop chance, clearly, as I only have 9, and I've mined over 1,000 plus copper. I'm at like 1,500-ish copper mined. Or not veins, of course. But there is the argument, I also have 3 on leather pal from grinding boars. But there is the argument to be made for jewel crafting, because being able to prospect copper ore would in fact give me Tiger's Eye faster. However, it is also unnecessary, because jewel crafting is not the only way to get Tiger's Eye. You can easily get Tiger's Eye just by mining. Now, easily, sure, but it does take a while. But I just wanted to ask your all's opinion. I'm going to continue mining copper, and currently my mindset is that I don't need jewel crafting. I can just get it through mining. It may take forever, but all it is a bunch of mining. And yeah, I have, stockades and dailies to do every day, but I can just keep doing mining on top of that. I don't have much more to do other than just mine at this point, other than my stockades and daily stockades runs and daily quests. So, I mean, on average, I'm going to need about 90 Tiger's Eye based on the amount of crafts. For 45 broadsword crafts. But, could be more. Could be less. Just depends on how it all works out. But I just wanted to ask your all's opinion. There is pros and cons to both. And arguably, it's funny because the pro is that I get the Tiger's Eye faster. The con is that I have to level jewel crafting through everything I go through. So it is harder. It is more work to require jewel crafting for this. in the future. It may make specifically the Tiger's Eye easier to get and gems in future easier to get because this will come up a lot. Like every ore has gems you can mine. Like 10 ore will have Moss Agate, Lesser Moonstones, and I think Citrine, and stuff like that. And you can mine them, and you know, it's just how it works. I mean, I just wanted to get your all's opinion. We're not at this point yet where I have to fully devote to it, but we will be getting there soon. We are getting there soon. That 25 gold we spent on this bank slot will be some of the last gold we spend till I have the 100,000. So, slowly but surely, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Have a good one.